Alrighty guys, welcome back. So today we are looking at Snapshot 22W14A and mangrove trees, and the mangrove biome is now in Minecraft. So super cool to see. I'm probably on one of the highest points you can have a mangrove, honestly. Like, look at this. We're sitting up at 138, and it's all because we had this little teeny shattered savanna right here next to it. And I've noticed something while flying around. I found a super teeny one of these biomes, also next to desert and savanna. So I don't know if they're considered drier area or what. But here we go. Yes, bees are in the mangrove forest, swamp, whatever you want to call it. And pretty darn cool. These trees are way bigger than I thought they were going to be. I definitely knew about this, where you could go under them, and you can see under here you've got all of these little roots everywhere because they float. They do. They grow into the water, and it's super shallow water. Super cool to see that they've introduced it how they have. This section is a thin section, but once again, there's another beehive. There's some bees floating around I saw somewhere. And then they've got all these hanging little guys right here, which are the Propagules, whatever they're... I don't remember what they're called. Anyways, but yeah, look how tall these trees are. I didn't expect them to be this tall, but I'm so glad they are. We have another huge tree in this world, and I love it. But we've got the roots, and they go up a decent ways. All the way up to here is roughly where all the trees start, it seems. Oh, I got sticks from something. Anyways, but yeah, you've got vines growing up on these. You've got the dirt, and then occasionally this guy will be mixed in, the muddy mangrove. Not always, because it's not as common as I'd actually thought it would be, unless you get up on this land area. Then I think you start to see more of it. But then again, it's just a transition block from the roots to this mud. So, not too surprised. These are decently difficult to navigate. Just be warned when you find them. And yeah, I mean, not complaining about it, that's for sure. I mean, it's I would say almost even thicker than jungle. Like, jungle is difficult to navigate, yes. This is also, if not more so, but it is nice because the trees are up so tall that you get to walk under them and just have this really nice experience under it all. So it'll be cool to see when they add like fireflies and stuff like that into the game. Sorry, my son is wanting to add to this. So I do hope they get rid of lava because, I mean, look at this. This is just sad to see it burning down. Super cool to see the red popping out in the wood, but super sad. Hopefully it doesn't spread too far. Obviously, you could just turn off fire tick and that would fix that. Hello, witch. So yeah, and then because we're in a desert area, as you can see right here, we spawn in these little white frogs, which if we go ahead and get a Magma Cube, what the, oh, oops. I was like, what? Magma Cube. Whoop, it's a big boy, big one, okay. Those are all big boys. These white ones will pop out. The pearlescent frog lights, and they do pretty good. Like, if you have enough of these magma cubes, they just pop out. Look at them all. Yep, there we go. Quite a lot of, like, that was 3 big ones, I think? And we already have a quarter of a stack, more than a quarter of a stack, and they haven't even killed all of them. We even have this big boy still. we go. And that's with what, 3, 4 frogs? Is right here. Oh, there's one over here. There's multiple. They're everywhere. We're almost a half a stack for 3 large cubes. That's pretty good. Let's just spawn a frog over here. Yeah, even the frogs, look at that. They like sink down into the mud almost. Kind of a unique little feature. Anyways, like I was saying, got a little sidetracked by frogs and all that fun stuff. The allay. The allay is in the game now. So he'll come and go and collect all that. If we go ahead and get ourselves a note block, he will drop it all at the note block, I believe. You've got a friend in me. Fun. So we'll see. Yep, now he drops it all at this note block. Because I clicked it and played it. But he's going to search everywhere. And take it all to the note block for me. It's a cool little feature. I do agree. But they're not. I don't know. I definitely wish that there was well, I don't know, something a little more useful. I think people thought that they would just scour the world for any diamonds or chests or something that had something in it. If they just gave it to them, they would just go out, find it, and bring it right back. It's like, no, it's a radius thing, and if it's laying on the ground like this, then he'll go get it. So it's cool, and it has like a, yeah, I don't know, it has a delay system, I think, for bringing it back to note blocks and like all sorts of weird things with it. So they're cool little creatures. Anyways, but the allay is in the game, so if you've been waiting for that, that came out for 22W13A. I might add that to the thumbnail or something, just kind of saying that I'm combining the 2 snapshots to this one video, I guess, but anyways, this is a super cool biome. I love how big and tall it is. Obviously loving the frogs and everything they've added. I love these new blocks, and yeah, we're gonna be having to do some things with this soon, I think. Well, we might wait till the new snapshot. We will definitely wait for the new snapshot, the new update with all of the stuff in it before we update our Let's Play worlds. But some of our other worlds, it's possible we might update for within the snapshots, but we will see. So I do really like this seed and what I found so far, and I love how big this biome is. It's super cool, super handy to get a lot of wood quickly, but at the same time, there's not that much wood. Like, you look at this and, wow, there's so much. How much wood is actually on a tree? Let's see here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for that one tree. But there's how much root system? Even this big, huge, tall one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for that big of a tree, there's only 8 logs. So they're going to be ridiculously hard to just kind of mine and grow, I think. We'll see, though, if I grab one of these Propagules and then grab some bone meal. we head over here. Yes, so now we've got the trees able to grow, but... Oh, hello. You're following me now? Okay. That's gonna be a tricky one to farm. Wow, okay, so wow, interesting. We put the propagule right there, and there's nothing connecting. Yes, that's the center of the tree right there, but it went down to the ground. That's super cool. So if you do it in the water, it'll go down. What if we found like a super deep spot? I think there was a deep spot over here. Will it go all the way down, or will it try and figure out a different path? Let's go right off of here. Kind of out to the center of this thing. I'll be curious to see what it does. Or if it can do anything, actually. Maybe this is too low. We'll come up to here. I don't think it can do it. Let's scoot it over. Interesting. I think it has to be a specific... There it goes. Yeah, it has to have a specific... Holy cow, this thing just follows you. But it's interesting, only the one has been following me. Oh, this one might still be linked to me versus the other ones are linked to the note block. Interesting. So look at that. So it wanted to connect to this one, which, okay, that makes sense. And because I think it tries to do 4 root systems, but you have to have it with, I wonder how deep they can go, because they obviously can't go that far. Maybe it has to be a specific distance from here down. Maybe it's like 6 blocks away, and then it'll grow. So can we grow one down here? We can. Oh, wow. So you can grow them underwater right now. That's a little cursed, but it's interesting because they just waterlogged leaves. So is it supposed to be cursed or not? That is interesting. So it's like, interesting. Grab another screenshot. So, I wonder what Mojang's gonna do about this. Are they going to remove this functionality, or are they gonna let you grow it underwater? But then, once again, if you look at this one, oh, there's bees here. Fun. So, if we break into this tree, okay, there's it right there. There's one there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, here we go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this one has 13. Maybe a couple more. I think that's a 14. There might be like, I don't know, close to 20 logs in this one tree. Interesting. Definitely cool trees. Like these, I love them. I absolutely love them. And then, oh, whoops, we got rid of our bone meal. There's a little guy. A little bit bigger of one. And now we're entering back into the forest. So like this one's really interesting. This looks like two trees on top of each other actually, with a third one hanging off the side. There's some interesting trees. Like this is, like you can't really see a repetition. Or at least not very easily. Like those two look similar, maybe the same. But I wonder how, like, is this completely computer generated or did Mojang custom make like 70 of these things? I'm guessing computer generation with these, because there's a lot. And then I also wonder, can you have a, I don't see one, but a lush tree, the azalea tree. Can you have one of those grow inside here? Because if we go to game mode spectator, we just go ahead and pop ourselves down here underneath. So we've got big cave systems, but I'm not seeing any lush caves down beneath here. We do have a large, very, very large system here with lava, so that's kind of fun. Good access point down. But yeah, there's no lush caves, at least not beneath this one. Wow, looking up from underneath looks super pretty actually. Really cool add-ons to the game, Mojang. I'm loving it. We under just like a birch, it looks like. But here is a little patch of deep dark. The warden is in the game, all of that fun stuff. This is cool. These two blocks together look really cool. Right. Ancient cities are now back. Well, back, I guess, technically back. Anyways, so as you can see, 1,700 and 3,600 blocks away from spawn. So we're in Java Edition. This is Bedrock as well. Same thing. They both have the deep dark. So, oops. They're all in, and it is super cool to see. It's all in here. So if we just go ahead and get ourselves night vision, because this is a little too tricky to see right now, and what I want to show you guys. Oh, I'd rather just drink the bottle than do the effect, but yeah. This is interesting. What is the wood doing here? Like, I know the carpet and all that to help refract, but I didn't notice the wood before. Was the wood in here before? Or is that new so that there's wood down here if we need to get some? Like that. That's interesting. I did not see that before. And I saw a little bit of ladders before. Okay, so we've got... Oh, impaling is now in here. Interesting. Compasses and regen 2. I did not see that there could be other books inside of these other than Swift Seek. And now the Echo Shard, which that is an interesting one. That is new to the game as well. Oof, those screechings. Yep, there's the warden. Still just a crazy, crazy animation. But this Echo Shard is definitely an interesting one to see. And I haven't done... These are new. I haven't seen these tower things. Holy cow. More Echo Shards. So... Was there another one? Hello. I want to see if he can get up here. Oof, there's the darkness effect. So the Echo Shard can be combined with a compass. Hello, I'm up here. I don't think he can get up here. How would I get up here as a player? Okay, so there's supposed to be a ladder system here. Interesting. And then this one. A lead. So can you lead these guys now? No, you cannot lead them. Interesting. They've added a lot of things to this. Namely the Echo Shard and the Compass. So, the Recovery Compass, does this point to the last place you died? So if you have this in your hand, will you die? Or will you be able to find your stuff? So if I go bed, we'll go up here, leave bed, and then if I have my compass on, respawn, I guess that wouldn't work that way. I don't have it on me now. Is this pointing to where I died last? It's pointing to the last place I died. Oh, that is cool. So, does that work with anything though? Or just the Warden? So, the Echo Shard and a compass, you can... That is cool. So, this place is so cool still. I don't think you can light it still. Or at least, not in the way we normally light things. Yeah, no. Alrighty, so... We've got some more testing to do with this. Goodbye, Warden. Because that is interesting. There's a lot of new things they've added all of a sudden. Really interesting. And yeah, they've added a lot of different, like, wood to it. This dark wood is new. I haven't seen that yet. And I've been in quite a few of these. And lots of random colored carpets. There's like the grays, the blues. There's all sorts of... It's really interesting to see all of them. Mending. So yeah, they can just have random armor pieces and books. Interesting. Oh, here's another one of those towers. So these are really good to loot. Like, I mean, some of them aren't that great, but a decent amount of these are really good for looting. Wow, 3 music discs, amethyst shards, echo shards. Like, the echo shards are amazing. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to use these. So, if we go up here, looks like we're in a birch forest. And it's kind of hard because there's no really, like, tells as to when to dig down to find out. Oh, look, a jungle. I'm really liking this seed. I'm not going to give it away quite yet because we might use this seed. Alrighty, so it is daytime. Let's go over here and plop down a bed. So this is still pointing at the last place we died. So if we go ahead and get ourselves a normal chest. And let's pop one in here. Oops, I got 64 of them. Okay, we'll have one on us for this test, and then we'll do one without anything on us. So, I guess we want the bed by it. That was dumb of me. Okay, so let's go over here. We'll go... And we've got our compass on us. Oh, hello, creeper. Boom. Dead. It's pointing to the last place we died. Now, let's get rid of said compass. Let's clear our entire inventory, actually. Go over to this creeper. Hello. Whoa, okay, we didn't die. Dang it. That's a bummer. It's a real big bummer. Okay. Does this point to the last place we died? Oh, this is awesome, guys. Why is no one talking about a recovery compass? I haven't seen anything on this. This is so cool. Holy cow. This is awesome. Alrighty, well, yeah, this is Mojang. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. Alrighty, guys, well, that's been it for this 22W 14A? Ish, I think. Yeah, pretty sure it's 14. But, oh, this compass is game-changing. It just points right where we need to go. That's so cool. And I love that whoever designed this thing, this looks awesome. Props to whoever did this. So, alrighty guys, we'll see you guys in the next one. Have yourselves a good one, and goodbye.